Okay, so we have our Rugby Rodeo performer or performance of the week, of the round, of the World Cup. So some key people to highlight. Who are you bringing to the table?
So I have to give, as a fellow back row, I have to shout out two incredible back rows from the weekend in Evie Gallagher and Rachel Malcolm, who tackled essentially anything that moved that wasn't in their own colors and wasn't the ref. They made 35 and 25 tackles respectively. So that's Evie with 35.
That
Rachel
is
10 behind her.
Just silly amount of tackles.
It's just everything you want from your leaders. I know Rachel, she's previously been a captain for Loughborough Lightning for years, and Evie's been a mainstay on the Scottish side and a leadership player as well herself. And that's just what you want to see. You want to have a player that's leading by example, putting their head in those uncomfortable spaces, throwing their body around, rolling around and saying, where's the next, or rolling up rather and saying, where's the next tackle? Where's the next person to hit? And Rachel and Evie are definitely those types of players who, you know, army crawl out of a breakdown and then are making the chop tackle on the person that they pass to. So just huge shout out from them. That's everything you want to see in a back row. More of that going forward, and teams are going to have to be super aware of that. But yeah, great performance from both of those girls in the back row.
I am going to bring Portia Woodman Wycliffe back to the table. We've already spoken about her New Zealand record that she beat with her top try scoring.
Yep.
However, she beat 8 defenders on the weekend, which is very, very impressive. But I think anyone that looks at her highlight reels or is just watching her in the cold day of light, she runs with so much confidence. She is so athletic. She's so powerful. Everything is a movement off her, you know, so you can't hang off her. You can't wait for her to step you and then, you know, run the rest of the... She's gone. So that's why I'm bringing her to the table. I think she has just been such a threat within this tournament already. We're only 2 games in.
There's so much more rugby to see from her, and she's, if it's possible, she's building on each performance and getting better each time. So it's so exciting to see. And then behind her, we have our youngster Braxton Sorensen McGee, who deserves a shout out as well. She completed a hat trick in her match, 4 conversions from 6 attempts, 23 points this round, eclipsed slightly by Helena's, who had 27. But what a performance from her. We said she was electric, quick, young, and just filled with that confidence, and she showed it in heaps on the weekend, and it was so exciting to see her carve it up. Learning from and working in and amongst the likes of Portia Woodman and Kelly Brazier, Renee Holmes, like, how can you not feel like you're the most blessed player on that field? And she's blessing her teammates right back with the incredible play she's bringing. There's no question she deserved to be on this roster and to be in every fixture going forward. So well done, Braxton.
And then finally, bring our girl Jess Breach to the table. A hat trick, surpassed 50 Red Roses tries, and getting closer to the Red Roses all-time record. So, and she got her slides in as well. She dived for the line. So she's doing this in style. So that's why I'm bringing Jess to the table on that one.
Who is our player of the round then? If we have to vote, who are we going for? So I'll throw it out there. Agree with me if you agree, and if you don't, you don't. But Portia Woodman Wycliffe, I feel like she takes the cake on this round. Everyone did amazing things across this second round, but to break that record, Dougie Howlett, who's held that record for however many years, incredible to have her put her hand up and put women's rugby and female, you know, the Black Ferns on the map is so incredible. And she, you know, I think we keep talking about how grateful we are to have her at this tournament because she came out of retirement and said, I'm not done and look what I can do. And
I'm not done and I'm going to take the record now.
And I'll be taking that. Thank you so much. No, so incredible from her. Just something that turns heads. She's been turning heads as long as she's been in this game, but with that going down in history, you can't miss that.
We're in agreement.
Lovely.